Rosie got a reel of clothes and she just sort of slapped them from side to side. Just like slap, 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 slap. And I remember thinking, I get that you're upset, but that was pathetic.
What? Sell it out and you might get some more dates, all right?
Yes. Do it.
That's how you do it.
Oh, here.
When did grapes become the most dangerous thing in your house? It's like having a hand
they
grenade in
actually
your fridge.
would. Give me the heebie-jeebies now. Listen.
Is this King Waitrose? It has to be Marx's.
Sorry.
So your album is out at the end of February 2026. Well done.
Yes.
What was that like? On your Todd.
I actually feel like...
That means on your own.
On your Todd.
On your Todd.
Sorry,
that means on your own. It's a shame you've already named it, because on your Todd would be just what no one would expect.
Do you know
Leigh-Anne, on me Todd.
Well, if either of us ever go solo, you should have
Todd.
called your tour on your Todd. On me Todd.
No, because you've got all the funny ones you've got to explain.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan.
So it's
On
called...
me Todd. So it's called My Ego Told Me To.
Nice.
Love that.
So, yeah, I mean, 2 years in the making. I think it's just, I'm so happy that
That's
it's
good.
finally come in, yeah. But amazing. I think my solo journey has been a bit of a roller coaster.
That'll be the twins.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I might have been a bit naive to think that I would have it all figured out, like coming out of the group, you know, and know exactly what I should be doing. And I think the music is very different to what we did in the group. And like, I made that conscious decision because like I want to be as authentic to myself as possible. Like my culture, my heritage, like the album is very much rooted in reggae. But then with my pop stamp, I'm always going to be a pop girl. But finally get the chance to really like be inspired by all these different genres that I love and that I love from growing up as well. And so yeah, I think just the most amazing thing that this album is just such a true representation of me and the artist that I've always wanted to be. Yeah. And it took a bit of a journey, labels, and like the idea of maybe people assuming thinking what I should be and trying to mold me into something that's going to be marketable or, you know, like what's going to sell. But actually, this is me.
You've had that when you were in the pop group.
Thank you.
You did it all.
Literally.
You've played the game, and you know, listen, the fans loved it. Me,
the best thing ever. Like
but you played the
ever,
game. This is you, and I think that's really important to be because
sure.
you would only look back on it and think, I didn't want to do that.
100%.
We've done stuff that I look back and I go, I didn't want to say that, and I didn't want to do that. And it takes, and I think it's getting older. You're now, how old are you now?
34.
34. No, but you're not a kid anymore.
Yeah.
Like, and you're a mother, you're a wife, you've got a voice.
Exactly.
So that, you know.
It's empowering. It is. And like even taking the leap to go independent as well and like sack off the label system. And I don't know, I think, as you say, being within that for over 10 years and like, that's really all I've known as well, like big major labels.
Wow.
So
I actually had no idea you'd sacked off. That's big.
Yeah,
that's
so
massive.
Independent now. And I think,
nice.
But I needed to do it. I think now is, as you say, it's time to be my full authentic self and just do me. So
I'm so excited
for that. Yeah,
I think I might do it as well.
Oh, come on. What the hell, man?
Suck it all off.
I already feel slightly left out because I'm not in the I'm an empowered mother chat. Now I'm getting sacked off. I'll go on me, Todd.
You're a very good dad.
Thank you.
And I'll give it. He's actually.
I don't, because I could honestly, when she tells us I'm a good dad, I nearly cry every time. So I can't. I get
you
up.
are.
Don't
You're
tell
a
us I'm
great
soft
dad.
as shit. Honestly, if she's like, "You're such a good dad. They're so lucky to have you," I'm like, so just don't do it in public and don't do it on the podcast for God's sake.
But part of his wish is you'd fuck off to Turkey though.
Listen, don't wish for that.
I know. Do you know? I would miss the help. I think I'd like him occasionally, but I would miss.
It's funny though, right? Because we've talked about this on the podcast before. We've got a friend of ours who sometimes we see him at the school drop off on a Friday, and he's not with his partner anymore, and he'd be dropping off on Friday, and he'd be like, "Oh, got the Friday to myself. Got the whole weekend to myself. I don't get the kids again on Monday," and we're like, "Oh, imagine that." Like, you lovely piece of shit. Bastard's got a full weekend off. What's he going to do this weekend?
We need to stop doing that actually, because every time we have a bad day with the kids, we're literally like, should we split up in 70-30? Like, should we just...
We all fight for 70-30 in the other one's favour. I'm like, I want to be 30, you 70. She's like, no, me 70-30.
It's intense though, isn't it? Like, I was going to say as well, how do you, because the girls have just started school.
So is our youngest has just started reception as well.
in their little uniforms. I can't.
It's the
naughty,
best.
innit? It's
It's
so
like they're
lovely.
too small to be going to, like, what's going on?
I know.
I was going to say, so half terms and like summer holidays, like, what do you do?
We-
and then they just at home the whole time.
We've just got them
so
all.
much.
They're just home.
They're at home.
No, camps are great. Camps are very good. We're a big fan of camps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our kids aren't,
Yeah.
sadly, but they have to go.
no.
Oh, you get them doing all kinds of weird stuff. Tennis camp, get there. Skating camp, go. Right, you kids, you're doing pottery today. Piss off the pottery camp. Like,
K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah, camp. That
K-pop
we'll
demon
make one.
hunters.
We'll do one.
Yeah.
No, we get a lot of help from my mum. My mum's
Yeah.
really good, really hands on.
Amazing.
But no, they're just with you all the time, Leigh-Anne. It's
Yeah.
just what it's
they're just there
like.
forever.
But I can tell you this, and a lot of people, I think it changes when they get to teenage. But we've got a nearly 10-year-old as well. It gets so much easier.
Yeah.
It really does.
I'm
Like,
kind of feeling that.
well, yeah,
Slightly.
Yeah, they can go to the toilet and that by themselves now. It's a lot easier.
You
But-
stop having to like cut grapes up, which is something I didn't
gosh,
think I'd have to
yeah.
do so
Yeah,
much of in my
yeah.
life.
Still cut grapes.
You still cut grapes for our 9-year-old?
Oh, you
So do
not
I.
cut grapes?
Leanne, so do I. That was a joke. I still cut grapes for the 9-year-old. Everybody watching.
You meant to cook grapes.
What's the
cook grapes.
When did grapes become the most dangerous thing in your house? It's like having a fucking hand
they
grenade in
actually
your
give-
fridge.
Give me the heebie-jeebies now.
I know.
Yeah.
What are you like with kids like in the choking phase? Were you quite chill or were you stressful?
Do you know what? I actually was quite chill. Like, I don't know
Were
what it
you?
was, but maybe having two. I don't know.
Did you
quite
enjoy
chill, mum.
pregnancy?
No.
No, neither did
I was really good at the beginning, and
Uh-huh.
then towards the end, it was just like, this is just huge.
Oh my God,
and I'm
you-
quite a diddy person.
You're
so it was
tiny.
That's,
Just, yeah.
You'd have been,
yeah.
yeah.
It was big.
Like, why could I just say you're like balling over? Like, it's just taking
how, much,
over
how,
your
much,
full
how much
body.
did they weigh?
So one was 4'11" and one was 5'9".
Oh,
so
they're just
diddy, yeah.
Little dinkies.
But even like, I think people.
sorry, our first, they are literally combined still lighter than our first son.
No.
He was £10, 11 and a half.
How'd you squeeze that out?
She
I
didn't.
didn't.
Oh,
I tried.
okay,
I tried,
okay.
and then he got stuck, and I had to have an emergency C-section.
Yeah.
But he was Leigh-Anne, he was massive. He was.
huge.
Do you know what?
Nurses burst out laughing.
He
when
was
came
too
out.
big.
That's
burst
like
out
fully
laughing.
grown baby.
Oh,
Wow.
he fitted into 3 to 6 months as soon as he came out. He wasn't even a 0 to 3.
Wait, how you must have been a big baby then, because they take after their
No,
dads.
no.
No.
I don't know what. No, Postman must have been a big lad.
No, whatever. I'm telling you now, right? And I can say it now because I've lost a bit of weight. I went my ends. I just ate so much. I went
Yeah.
mad. Because I just think as women, we never fully let ourselves go. We're always sort of on like a healthy eating journey. My whole life, I've always struggled with my weight up and down. And when I got pregnant for the first time, I just went, fuck it.
Oh, who cares?
And I
Yeah.
just ate so bad. And he came out massive and I went too far.
Our recycling bin,
Not
our
even.
recycling bin was full of Cadbury's Moose Pots.
gosh.
Cadbury's Moose Pot. It was on 4 a night.
Four.
I
Night.
love that.
It was
I used to
absolute
have
carnage.
prawn cocktail sandwiches from M&S every day for lunch. Like that was my craving. So
Oh
random.
my God.
Yeah.
What a middle class craving. Hasbury Marks and
Hasbury
Spencer's
M&S.
prawn sandwich. Oh my god.
You've changed.
I haven't changed it at all. It has to be Marks.
Listen.
Is this fucking Waitrose? It has to be Marxie's.
Sorry.
Oh man. So we've got the album
Yes.
coming out. We've got a tour
Oh yeah.
next year. All over the UK.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, and
First solo
also
tour?
a bit of Europe as well.
Oh nice.
Yeah. Sell it out and you might get some more dates. All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
do it.
That's how you do it.
Oh, here to bring you back. Are you taking the kids?
Oh, I haven't even thought about
Oh
it.
no, I know. I'm
This is
sorry.
awesome.
We
What did you
didn't.
do?
We didn't.
When you went on tour.
When we
How long
went
did you
on
go
tour.
for?
Well, we
I
did.
see, comedy tours are different than music tours. We were a couple of nights back home, couple of nights back
Yeah,
home.
we did
A music
16
tour is
You're
pack
just
your case,
out.
you've gone for 2 months.
And then I'm thinking, oh, I can't take them out of school now as well.
Yeah.
So
No, I
like,
know. And sometimes it might be a bit upsetting for them to be out of their routine.
this is a. Oh
It
my
might just be
gosh.
better. Mummy's out of sight, out of mind. See, my mum is so good at reassuring me because if my mum has them, she's very much like, they're fine. They haven't asked for you. But then when I get home, she goes, yeah, they're crying every night, and I'm like, oh God. But she doesn't tell us when I'm.
Yeah, she's
Do you feel like they act up as well when you get back? Because it's like
Yeah.
almost like angry at you.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
always feel
yeah.
like that.
Low key, like where have
come
you been?
crawling back, have you?
Yeah,
Bit of that.
literally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But I think as well, like, at least like when Andre's home, they have him, but then when he's not here, and it's just hard. Like
It's
they
tough,
need at least
man.
one parent, you know. So like,
They
I think that's what we're struggling with.
They do.
That's what we're struggling with at the minute.
No, like they do and they don't. But you've got the kind of job where you're not 9 to 5. So actually, you probably see your children when you're not away and on tour more than most parents
I
who
know
work
what you
9 to
mean.
5.
Yeah, because you have chunks of back
We're like that.
intensity. We're the same.
We see the kids loads, but then we might be away for a week. But then
So
we'll
true.
see them for 2 months, like
Solid.
intense. So
You just can't eradicate that mum guilt, though, can you? That guilt in
it's-
general.
I
Like,
think it's there
just-
for every single mother.
Isn't it?
Even I know mums who are full-time mothers and they still feel guilty. It's like it's crazy, but
It's
your
also
kids
life,
love you.
isn't it?
It's life.
It really
There's nothing
is.
you can do.
Yeah.
I love talking about kids.
You're just reassuring. You're just here to just reassure Leigh-Anne that'll be fine when she goes on tour.
I need it.
Yeah.
I'm further on in this journey
Yeah.
than
Can't
she
wait.
is.
Her kids are going to track you down when they're older and go, it was you. We heard that podcast. She was never fucking there because you told her. It'll be fine. I'm joking. I'm totally joking.
No, it's good to hear.
But that's so much fun. Are you got dancers? You got what's the crack with the tour?
What's the crack?
What-
Oh, I think so. I had a really good festival run in the summer, and like,
Oh, yeah, you did everywhere.
yeah,
you
it was
did
just,
Reading,
it was
you
just
did Leeds,
fun.
you did
Yeah,
huge.
it was so fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I was just focused on making it, just giving energy, and just I think that's something that I've taken from like my Little Mixed Roots as well. Like,
Yeah.
we will always put on a show.
Oh.
And, like, that is like something that I will just always do. Like, I'll give you everything.
One thing I think about now that we've done arena tours.
Oh, Jesus.
Now when I look back at your tour, I'm like, all I see is how much money that you spent. Like, I swear to God.
Hey, this is bad, right, Leigh-Anne? We would sit in, when we did our arena tour for the podcast,
Yeah.
we would sit in meetings and she would suggest all these ridiculous things. We want this, we want a sofa coming out with us. And I would go, how much is this costing? And what did you used to say? She used to always go, Lady Gaga doesn't make any money on her tours.
But this is the
File for
thing.
bastard
This
bankruptcy
is
or
a real
something.
thing, you know, like investing back into yourself. And like,
Yes.
to be fair, I did that a lot for this for just ongoing. Really,
Uh-huh.
it's always
Yeah.
it's continuously going back in because. And it's also hard as well, like coming from a standard that we had, and like even like going independent, I still want it to look like that.
You still
Yes.
want it to
and,
look
like,
the
The
be
same.
production
as-
values,
yeah.
you want them coming
Yeah.
in. You want people taking photos of the stage before they've even started, you know, the bit beforehand. It's like, it's the same with stand-up. Like for years, people just did a mic and some uplights, and then it's like, oh no, you've got to put a bit of production in this. This is people's night out.
Yeah.
This is a
Didn't
big thing.
the comedians used to take the piss out of you in Edinburgh, didn't they?
You used to take the
Because
piss out
Chris
of
would
us.
have full-on stage settings and they'd be like, fucking
Yeah.
what a wanker.
I had an inflatable house. I had an inflatable
love
house, and the
that.
door opened. And I used to walk out the inflatable house like a kids' TV presenter. And I remember another comedian met me tour manager at a festival or something. He was like, oh my god, do you inflate the house? I was like, fuck you
But you know, what?
guys.
people respect and like appreciate things. you know, like
I
thought
do.
put into your set and thought put into everything, and they're paying money. They want to come and see a good show.
Exactly.
It's a night out, isn't it?
This is the
You know,
thing.
they're getting babysitters. Yeah.
But I think with not obviously, what's the word? How do I say it? Going from the group and like obviously we doing massive tours and like now everything's slightly downscaled. Like obviously being on my own. So yeah, there has to be some kind of give and
Yeah.
take, you know, because
Yeah, so guys,
I
understand.
I know the
Can't make a
feeling.
living
we
still.
ain't making up. I'm not making
I
that
know
money
that-
anymore, guys.
I know the feeling because me and Rosie
Get
did the
out.
arenas on my stand-up tour. I'm just doing the theatres. I'm not doing the arenas on my own.
Yeah.
I totally understand when you split the group up. It's sometimes smaller venues. And
Took 10
that's
years to build that, you know. So
more
just-
intimate. More intimate.
And everything costs more now, guys.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, doesn't it? Yeah.
Crazy.
I did my own makeup on tour, didn't I?
Yeah.
Such a cheapskate.
I was a
That
runner.
is expensive.
I
My
know.
God.
I know, it's
Yeah,
bad.
I do all Rosie's ironing. I do the ironing. I go and get her food.
So low
Like-
maintenance.
Yeah, because she can shout at me. She doesn't like shouting at other people, but she'll shout at me. It's
I
fine.
actually just love that you get to work together. Like,
It's
how
nice,
sick.
you know.
That's nice, because Greg Davies would like, vile, how
Yeah,
do you
he's
do
like,
it?
It must be
But
horrible. How do you do it? He was disgusted.
we've got to a really nice place.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, when at one point we had the podcast, we had the tour and the TV show all at the same time. That was really hard.
Wow.
That was really hard.
Like every day together all the
just
time.
it was too much.
Okay.
It's too much. To the point where I was like, I've got nothing left to say to you.
Yeah, we had
Do you
nothing
remember?
to
Like
say.
we'd be
We had
sitting
to
for
say.
dinner and I'd be like, I'm
know
all
what you
talked
mean.
out, babe.
Do you remember you threw a
Yeah.
strop in Sheffield Arena? She threw a strop. It wasn't, like rock stars and that smashed
It was
tellies up and
actually-
that.
It was
Rosie-
pathetic. I think I pushed a reel over.
Yeah, no. Rosie got a reel of clothes and she just sort of slapped them from side to side. Just like slapped, like slap. And I remember thinking, I get that you're upset, but that was pathetic.
Why do I can't remember why I did that?
I forgot what had to do with it. We ended up doing the podcast in the car on the way home that night. It was like, it was intense.
Too much.
And then
It
we
was
get
too
back and we're parent.
Oh,
And it's like, there's just a
yes.
lot. That's the thing.
Do you have like time away from each other? Like, how do you how do you do that?
So we, not luckily, but it's worked out quite nice. So our kids there's 5 years between them and they just don't like doing the same things. So on a weekend, we take turns, we kind of alternate each day. So on a Saturday, Al might have the younger one, Chris might have the elder one. And then the next Saturday, and then Sunday we normally together, aren't we? And then the next Saturday I'll have the older one. So we
Okay,
do
you get that
spend,
sort of time
and then
apart.
actually during the
Divide
week,
and conquer.
during the week, we've got quite separate lives, but we quite enjoy each other's company.
I love it. That's how it should be, though,
know.
right?
Nice,
Just
man.
how magical is it to find someone that you're compatible with?
Yeah.
Do you just get on with?
Yeah, we
nice,
do.
isn't
That's all
we
you
do.
ask.
No, I know. It's
what we need.
And
Did you just know straight away with your fella?
Yeah.
yeah.
Love at first sight.
No, but that's
Hey, I proposed after 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah, I proposed after 6 months. It was like straight away.
That's amazing.
if it's a slow
Yeah.
burner to me, it's never. I just don't know.
Yeah. You wouldn't be good on maths then,
Oh,
would
I'm
you?
really sorry. Is that
You
bad?
always go, Rosie. You
I
always
go
go
really
so deep.
serious.
You always go so deep
do.
on something like that, and like it
shouldn't do
comes from the
comedy.
heart, but you really do run the
I
risk of
think-
ostracizing a shitload of people.
No. I feel like because I've had relationships in the past where we just didn't get on. Like we argue all the time, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's normal to argue every day.
Yeah.
Now it's just a relationship. It's just what people go through.
yeah.
And then obviously being with my husband now, he is so chill.
Yeah.
So laid back. That was something that I needed in someone. Mm-hmm. And we just like to be around each other. And like we don't argue. Like unless
that's-
obviously something massive happens, but which is very rare, we don't. And I don't think that is how relationships should be. Like if you're arguing all the time,
Yeah.
there's something
There's
not
something
right.
a bit. I would
Yeah.
agree.
Did
I would agree.
not have a crossed word until we had kids. We didn't have a
Okay,
single
yeah.
crossed word. Not, and then we had kids, and it got a little bit fiery.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we have arguments.
Yeah.
But we've never had storm me out the house, I hate you, throw me ring at you arguments.
Yeah.
I stormed out the house once. Just once, remember?
I didn't
I didn't
you
know where
did,
to go.
but I didn't know you'd gone.
She didn't know I'd stormed out. I just went, I don't know where to go. I sat in the car on the drive. I came back in a couple minutes later.
Yeah,
She didn't know I'd
yeah.
left. It was my version of slapping the clothes around in Sheffield.
But you know what else I think is also quite important to experience something in your relationship. So like me and my husband actually have been through something quite bad, and like we ended up coming out the other end.
Yeah.
And knowing that we've done that, now I feel like I don't know, just stronger than ever. Like we
Yes.
almost had to go through something to to really just be the strongest we've ever been.
Oh, gosh, I get
So I
that.
think that is
Totally
actually
get
also
that.
really important,
Yeah.
to go through the fire, and like if you can come out of that
Yeah.
and be stronger, then it's a good
nothing
thing.
can break
Yeah, for sure.
you. I love
I
that.
agree 100%.
We
I think that's
we
great.
lasted after that Sheffield kickoff.
Yeah,
We're still
after
yet
that
to
Sheffield.
Yeah.
No.
about
We've been doing loads of stuff. Jesus Christ. This in general.
Do